Mars retrograde is known in astrology as a period when action, aggression, and even drive seem to shift. What once felt smooth and easy suddenly becomes challenging, leading to heightened emotions and potential conflicts. But don't worry, this video will guide you through everything you need to know, from understanding how Mars retrograde works to learning practical steps you can take to protect your energy and remain emotionally balanced during this intense phase. Why is this important? Mars is the planet of action, ruling over our energy, assertiveness, and the way we handle challenges. When it goes retrograde, those areas tend to feel disrupted. You may find yourself feeling stuck, easily frustrated, or caught in misunderstandings with others. If you're not aware of what's happening, it's easy to fall into impulsive reactions or emotional outbursts. That's why understanding this cosmic influence and learning how to navigate it is key to staying calm and in control. In this video, we'll first explore what Mars retrograde really means and how it affects us. Then, we'll move on to identifying the signs that indicate this energy shift is already influencing your life. Finally, we'll share powerful techniques to help you maintain balance and turn this challenging period into a moment of personal growth. Ready? Let's dive in. Mars retrograde is a phenomenon that has fascinated astrologers for centuries, primarily because of its noticeable impact on our energy, emotions, and daily life. But what exactly does it mean when a planet goes retrograde? From an astronomical perspective, Mars retrograde occurs when Mars appears to move backward in its orbit relative to Earth. This backward motion is simply an optical illusion caused by the varying speeds at which Earth and Mars orbit the Sun. While nothing physically changes in the movement of the planet, the apparent reversal holds significant meaning in astrology. In astrology, Mars represents action, determination, passion, and even conflict. It's the driving force behind our ambition and how we assert ourselves. When it's moving forward or direct, Mars energy supports quick decision-making, dynamic actions, and assertive behavior. However, during a retrograde period, this energy slows down, becomes more erratic, and even turns inward. You may notice that tasks you usually tackle with ease suddenly feel burdensome, or that your typical confidence in decision-making seems to waver. The retrograde motion of Mars is often associated with tension, delays, and emotional triggers. This is because Mars governs not only physical energy, but also anger and impulsivity. When the planet's energy is reversed, those emotions can become harder to manage. Simple frustrations may feel magnified, and conflicts that you thought were resolved could resurface unexpectedly. In relationships, misunderstandings can escalate quickly, making it essential to remain patient and practice clear communication during this time. Energetically, Mars retrograde is a time to slow down, reflect, and reassess your approach to action. It's not a period for rushing into new projects or making bold moves. Instead, it's ideal for revisiting old goals, refining your plans, and focusing on inner growth. Think of it as a cosmic pause button, a chance to take a step back, evaluate where you are, and make adjustments before moving forward again. Understanding this dynamic can help you avoid frustration and impulsiveness. Instead of pushing forward when things feel stuck, allow yourself to step back, breathe, and reconsider your approach. By doing so, you'll be better prepared to handle the unique challenges of this retrograde period, turning potential obstacles into opportunities for insight and personal development. Now that you have a clear understanding of what Mars retrograde is and how it works, let's move on to identifying the signs that indicate its influence in your daily life. As Mars retrograde begins to exert its influence, you may notice distinct changes in your emotional state, interactions, and even physical energy. These signs aren't just random occurrences, they're direct reflections of the planetary energy shift. Recognizing these patterns can help you become more self-aware and prevent unnecessary stress or conflict during this period. One of the first and most common signs is an increase in emotional tension and irritability. Mars governs how we handle frustration and assertiveness, so when its energy turns inward, you may find yourself reacting more strongly to small annoyances. Situations that you would typically brush off could suddenly feel overwhelming. You might notice yourself becoming more impatient, easily triggered, or prone to emotional outbursts. Understanding that this heightened tension is influenced by Mars retrograde can help you pause before reacting impulsively. Another noticeable sign is a sense of stagnation or blockages in personal projects. Mars normally drives us forward, motivating us to take action and pursue goals. During its retrograde phase, however, that forward momentum can feel slowed or even halted altogether. If you've been working on something important, Whether it's a career goal, a personal project, or even a fitness routine, you might find it harder to maintain progress. Tasks that once felt exciting may now seem tedious or unnecessarily complicated. Relationships can also experience turbulence during Mars retrograde. Increased conflicts and misunderstandings are common, particularly in close relationships. Mars rules not only personal drive but also aggression, so communication breakdowns can escalate quickly if emotions aren't managed well. You may notice old arguments resurfacing or unresolved issues coming back into focus. This can be frustrating, but it's also an opportunity to revisit these matters with a more reflective and patient mindset. Lastly, physical and mental fatigue is another key sign of Mars retrograde influence. Mars governs physical energy, so it's natural to feel more tired or less motivated during this period. You might find yourself needing more rest or feeling drained after tasks that would typically require less effort. This isn't a sign of weakness, it's a reminder to slow down, conserve your energy, and focus on self-care. Being aware of these signs is the first step toward navigating Mars retrograde with grace. Instead of getting caught up in the chaos, you can recognize these moments for what they are: temporary challenges that offer an opportunity for introspection and personal growth. Mars retrograde can feel like an emotional roller coaster, with heightened tension, slowed progress, and unexpected conflicts. However, by adopting simple daily practices, you can protect your energy, maintain inner balance, and transform this challenging period into a moment of personal growth. It all starts with how you begin your day. A mindful morning routine can set the tone for a calmer, more grounded experience throughout the day. And one of the most effective ways to achieve this is through meditation. Taking 10 to 15 minutes in the morning to meditate helps create a sense of calm before external events start to influence your mood. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, imagining peaceful energy entering your body, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or negativity. This simple practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to remain composed during stressful situations, a common occurrence during Mars retrograde. Even with a calm start to the day, there will inevitably be moments when emotions flare up unexpectedly. During these moments, conscious breathing becomes a crucial tool. One effective method is the 4-4-6 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for another 4 seconds, and exhale slowly for 6 seconds. This pattern helps activate your body's relaxation response, countering the impulsive tendencies Mars retrograde tends to trigger. By practicing conscious breathing in tense situations, you can prevent knee-jerk reactions and approach conflicts with greater clarity and patience. In addition to mental practices, physical rituals can play an important role in maintaining your energy balance. One such ritual is taking a cleansing bath. Water has long been associated with emotional release, and during Mars retrograde, it can serve as a powerful tool for letting go of accumulated stress. Prepare a warm bath, adding sea salt or Epsom salt to help detoxify both your body and energy field. To enhance the experience, include a few drops of calming essential oils like lavender or chamomile. As you soak, visualize the water absorbing all your tension and negative emotions. When you drain the bath, imagine all that unwanted energy being washed away, leaving you feeling lighter, clearer, and more at peace. Beyond physical cleansing, emotional release is equally important. Since Mars retrograde often stirs unresolved emotions, journaling can provide a healthy outlet for processing them. Set aside a few minutes each day to write freely about how you're feeling, any challenges you've faced, or insights you've gained. This practice helps externalize internal tensions, offering clarity and emotional relief. There's no need to worry about structure or grammar. What matters is allowing your thoughts and emotions to flow freely onto the page. Over time, this habit can reveal patterns in your reactions and help you understand how to better navigate the energy shifts of Mars retrograde. By combining these practices, mindful meditation, conscious breathing, cleansing baths, and journaling, you create a holistic approach to shielding your energy and maintaining emotional stability. Together, they offer a roadmap for not only surviving but thriving during this intense astrological period. With your energy balanced and your emotions in check, Mars retrograde can become less of a burden and more of an opportunity for introspection and personal development. While Mars retrograde is often seen as a challenging period filled with tension and delays, it also presents unique opportunities for growth and transformation. Rather than viewing it solely as a time of setbacks, you can use this phase as a chance to slow down, reflect, and reassess various aspects of your life. The key to navigating this retrograde successfully lies in shifting your mindset, from frustration to reflection. One of the greatest opportunities Mars retrograde offers is the chance to review and refine your goals and projects. When Mars is direct, its energy propels us forward, often leading us to act quickly and sometimes impulsively. During retrograde, however, the slowing of this energy allows us to pause and reconsider whether we are truly on the right path. This is an ideal time to revisit old plans or ideas that may have been abandoned or overlooked. Perhaps a project you started months ago but never completed now deserves a second look. Use this period to carefully evaluate your goals, make necessary adjustments, and prepare yourself for a more focused push once Mars turns direct. Additionally, this retrograde phase offers a valuable lesson in emotional resilience and communication. Since Mars governs assertiveness and conflict, its retrograde motion often brings unresolved issues to the surface, especially in relationships. While this can be uncomfortable, it's also an opportunity to practice patience, improve your communication skills, and strengthen your emotional intelligence. Instead of reacting impulsively to disagreements, take a step back and approach conversations with a calm, reflective attitude. This approach not only helps de-escalate tensions, but also fosters deeper connections with those around you. Mars retrograde also encourages us to embrace stillness and inner growth. In a world that constantly pushes us to move forward and achieve more, it can be difficult to slow down. However, retrograde periods remind us that rest and reflection are just as important as action. Use this time to cultivate mindfulness, explore inner healing, and reconnect with your deeper self. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet time in nature, embracing moments of stillness can lead to profound personal insights and emotional clarity. Ultimately, Mars retrograde is a cosmic invitation to shift from doing to being. By embracing this energy and using it as an opportunity for reflection, emotional growth, and goal refinement, you can emerge from this period stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true path. As we've explored throughout this video, Mars retrograde may bring emotional turbulence, delays, and heightened tensions, but it's also a powerful period for inner growth and self-reflection. By understanding the nature of this cosmic event and adopting practical strategies to protect your energy, such as meditation, conscious breathing, cleansing rituals, and journaling, you can transform potential chaos into clarity and personal evolution. Remember, this retrograde isn't here to halt your progress. It's here to help you reassess, recalibrate, and prepare for a more focused and intentional path forward. When things feel stuck or emotions run high, pause, breathe, and remind yourself that this too shall pass. Use this time wisely, and you'll find yourself emerging stronger and more self-aware when Mars goes direct. If this video helped you gain clarity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who may benefit from these insights. And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know how Mars retrograde is affecting your life. Together, let's navigate this energy and turn it into an opportunity for transformation.